All right. Let's talk about this week's matchups. Gonna be it's gonna be fun the whole way out now, right? Just because, you know, everything's so tight, the playoffs, spoilers. I want to turn some people into sellers, but we'll see what happens. Big week here. First match we're gonna talk about. Team Ramrod, 11-1-2 in first place, taking on Dude, Where's My Car? 4-9-1 in 13th place. Corey, who you got?
Gotta give it to you. Uh, yeah, his goalies are hurt. He's running the St. Louis duo, and yeah, you're all in. I think it's pretty obvious. Go for you.
That's a sketchy duo to put your faith in. Maybe not as sketchy as the Sharks, but
Ah, I don't disagree.
I'm going to also go with me just because I think I'm going to win, but I feel like I'm going to win every match, but doesn't always happen. But I like to go in with that confidence that hey, I'm just gonna take it to this guy. But it's pretty close right now, so it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out at the end of the week. But I expect to be victorious.
We'll see.
Travis, the 18th round here, 8-5-1 in sixth place, taking on Pacioretty Rumble, 6-8-0 in 12th place. Who do you have?
I'm gonna give it to Travis. Uh, I know the goalies might not be favorable for him, I'd say, but I think his players should come out on top. Next on quite the slide. It's kind of hard to put my vote of faith into Nick right now.
It's fair. I'm saying the same thing, pretty much for the same reason. I think Travis's team is better. Um, his team's finally like healthy and somewhat performing. Nick, it's just not. His team's just not right. Big matchup going on right now though. Colorado has a shutty going right now, so that could be a big factor this week. But I'm still going to take Travis because I don't think he'll get the shutty. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Whatever. Either way, I think Travis should take it. Team Rocket here, 1-12-1. Trying their luck against Forgot About Dre here, 9-4-1 in third place. Who do you have here?
You gotta give it to Nick. Not much to say.
Yeah, I agree. Like it's just it shouldn't even be close. It might be. It looks like it's close right now, but by the end of the week, I bet things will even out. Although I think he picked up Elliott today, if I'm not mistaken. He is
Oh,
also working on a shutty.
yeah, he is. Yeah. So we'll see.
So we'll see. Like, that could be
But
a big point to get. I'm sorry to really hurt you, but it's 3-0 now for Dallas.
oh, I already knew that.
Uh,
Yeah, no way you
oh,
were giving their faith to Kyle start week though.
we're gonna go into this matchup here. Corey, 9-3-2 in second, taking on I'll Try the Beef, 3-10-1 in 15th. Who do you got here?
This is the first time we have top two in the standings in the call together for the
Maybe.
show.
Is it?
Number one, number two, yeah.
I think it's the first time ever,
Took,
right? That
took the leap. Oh, I haven't been in the playoffs, so
you haven't been in the top of the standings here in a long time.
no, it's I don't
Feels
know.
nice, right?
I don't even know if I ever was like second place. I'll take it while I can.
You're
It's a
reaching new
close
highs.
matchup here with Daltrey, though. It should be an easy win, but it's close right now. His players are playing pretty well. Like you said, McKinnon's having a good night too. But I'm going to give myself the nod.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna clarify. I think Daltrey could win this week.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, I think he's gonna play. He's gonna upset a lot of teams, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You're in second place for a reason. He's at the bottom for a reason. But I do think it's a real possibility that he could beat you this weekend. I'm not saying just because it's you. I'm saying the way his players have been playing lately. I think he's gonna be the sleeper spoiler here at the end. No, everyone's gonna take him for granted here. Oh, it's an easy win. It's my
Yep.
Daltrey bye week here, and I think he's gonna spoil a few people as long as he sets his
Yeah.
lineup.
I think he'll spoil a few more than you think.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Like
Yeah.
probably finish with like 6 wins, 7 wins, but he's gonna upset some people on the way, I think.
I saw he missed a goalie start the other night though, so it's never a good
Yeah.
thing.
And when I say 6 wins, I mean in total for the season. I'm not saying
No, I know.
he's
I
winning
figured
six
so.
the next week. Just to clarify before people watch,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, he thinks he's gonna win the next six? But no, no. Six total. Like he'll get about 3 wins here. Jager Bombs, 8-5-1 in fifth place, taking on Clef Bomb. A lot of bombs in this one here. 6-7-1 in 11th. Who do you got?
Yeah, I gotta ride Braden's team now. His goalie situation. Campbell's at least gonna get 2 of 3, I'd say at this point. Even when Skinner comes back.
You earned
Uh,
it. Right?
yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, I'm gonna give it to Braden. It's gonna be a good one though.
I'm also giving it to Braden. I had a little faith in the last few weeks there. I know his team's turned around, but for the reasons you said, Campbell kind of stealing the job back. Um, Poor situation for Skinner. Like, like he made the choice that he should have made. It just sucks that all of a sudden the other guys like come to life and starting to win his crease back. It
Yep.
hurts Clef that Stone's out. So I think I'm gonna give it to Jagger Bombs. I think his goalies are gonna carry him through with Campbell and Ottinger. So
Yeah, Markstrom hasn't been too great. All right. I mean, Kyle relies heavily on him. So
he got pretty
Ladell's
lit.
been pretty good though.
He's getting lit right now, 3-0. Like,
Yeah, as long as he
he doesn't
can
let
leave it
another,
at
he can
3.
save it. But
Yeah, exactly.
Wonton Soup, 4-9-1 in 14th place, taking on the Chris Crichton Crease Crashers, 6-6-2 in ninth place. Who do you have?
I'm giving it to Paulie. Paulie's gonna take it. I think he has a better team. Um, Casey has some really good keepers. His team's not a f- not too bad. Like he could go on a few wins and you wouldn't be too surprised. He just depends on the goal he starts really. I think Sean's going to take the win though.
Yeah, I hate to agree with you, but I do. I, I, I don't know. I can't knowingly be like Casey's going to win the week. No, I just
It's
unless
like
he's playing
Dolphin. You're not
like
going to be surprised.
unless he's playing a
Right?
team below him, then yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but I can't be like, no, that's who I'm going for the week. No, I'll have to give Sean the benefit of the doubt. Um, and I hate to do that, Sean, but I'm gonna back you this week. Just feels wrong. 7 on the ice, 6-7-1 in 10th place. Trying to get back into a playoff spot here. Taking on Derek, Rasmus Dahlin fan club, 8-6-0 in 7th place. Who do you have here?
Yeah, I'm going to write Derek.
You heard that, Derek.
The Boston goalies are quite helpful, right? Uh, they're fine running hot. There's not much to say. Mark has a team that can show up though too. Uh, I think it's going to be close. I'm not confident in saying Derek, but I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
I think we agreed on pretty much every one, right? Like I'm gonna
Yeah,
agree with you here. I think Derek's the hot hand right now. Boston just seems to be unbeatable these days, and he's riding the duo, right? So he's got the goaltending down, and Derek when he actually pays attention and is
as
active,
well.
he does well. So
Yeah,
right now, football's pretty much over. There's at least fantasy football's over.
yeah.
So he's kind of focused on the fantasy hockey right now, and I think he's going
And
to
he's
push. He
not
wants in the
completely out of
playoffs.
it.
Yeah, he's in a playoff spot.
Yeah,
He's about to put his focus back in. I think he could be a dangerous team down the stretch as well. I think he's going to take it to Mark this week. Maybe not like beat him too bad, but I think he's going to beat him.
we'll see.
Oh well, it sounds like we're on the same page this week.
We have one more though. You have one more below.
Is there one hiding?
Yeah,
Oh, apologies. I almost didn't go with
Simi.
Neil versus Domo here. This is gonna be a good matchup, actually. Not much separates them in the standings, right? So 8-5-1, stuck by Ojic in fourth place. Ojic, who passed away this week, actually.
I know. Wonder if there's going to finally be a name change.
I think he'll keep it there out of respect till the end of the year. Captain Crunch, 7-7-0, eighth place. Who you got?
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Neil. Definitely the better goalies, solid players up front. Big Dodger's team's not too bad. He's missing some keeper quality players, I'd say though. But his player depth is coming around. He's building his team, but he should get hammered by Neil.
He should. Yeah, I don't like that he got rid of Giroux. I was just trying to look at LA's schedule because like LA will be a big part of his matchup, right?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. They play Chicago, they play Nashville, they play Dallas. Dallas coming off the back to back from tonight. Like, he has a lot of LA forwards that'll put up some points. Copley's been playing well. No, he just hurts me every time I bet on him. Sorry, I have to give it to Neil. Not because I want to, Neil. Just it's probably the right decision.
You're playing the safe odds.
Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't be surprised though if Domo holds on, like with his team being centered around LA and them having like a decent schedule. But that's only a few players. He needs other people to show up. So, although Brady Kachuk showed up tonight, so 4-point night.
Yeah, he's not running away with it right now though. It's
No,
still close, so it's not like it's far
Neil's
off.
got a lot of weapons on there. So
Exactly. It's a very tight. Look at the matchups there. That's some tight standing or like scores.
yeah,
1-3-3-1.
there's three
Tie, tie,
ties right there at the
tie,
bottom
3.
here.
Yeah. So
Be
that's good. It's
interesting.
nice to see though. I'm loving it. It's
That's what
nice
it's
to
about.
watch from above though.
Yeah, you
Nice
feel
not to
safe
be.
up here, right? Like
I've won a few in a row. Separate a little comfier. So got my trades out of the way. Now I got Reimer and Varlamov out. So I'm comfy right now.
he's got to keep improving, right? That's all. Like keep improving your roster if you can, and if you can't, well then you got to have faith in what you already built. So
Yeah. Yeah, my goalies are what they are.
it'll be interesting to see what happens in our matchup in a couple weeks.
It will. It will be good.
Hopefully
I
the
might not. I
schedule
might not even
favors
be
me.
number 2 then, but I'm hoping you get taken down before then too. It's nice winning a bunch, but you're not losing any on me.
No, I'm only the one loss. Only Sean so far. Sean's the only one who beat me.
And the one you make a bet on if you're gonna win or not.
We're coming
It
around
is.
again, though. We're coming around again. So,
I'm gonna make a bet with you.
yeah, I looked at the schedule ahead of time, and I thought it was really fun that my last week's gonna be against Mark. There's nothing I would love more than to avenge my finals loss by making him cost him the playoffs.
You didn't lose to him in the finals though. We lost to Daltrey, didn't he? Oh
No,
no, it was you. Yeah,
Daltrey
never
didn't
mind.
start his
It
goalie,
should have been Daltrey. Gotcha. Yeah.
but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I can avenge that loss and just kind of eliminate Mark. Like that would make me feel better about that whole loss. But
Especially if he's like right at the border trying to make his way in.
that's what I hope. I hope that's the death blow. Like you died. But
You
we'll
gotta
see
come
what
out and
happens. Like
defend yourself.
I love that there's so many good teams right now in the league. Usually by now we have like at least like 5-6 teams that are out. I'd say we only have really like 3 or 4 at the most, and the rest are actually all trying to get in. So very good state for the league. Um, it would have been interesting what would happen if not everyone started tanking right at the start of the year, Kyle. I
Well,
understand the
he's
strategy.
trying at least though.
Yeah, no. He's not doing anything illegal. He's setting his lineups.
Yeah.
He's making ad drops. Like he said, he wanted to lose, but he did not want to be last place.
Yeah.
It's just his plan's working too well, and he's just kind of riding.
He sold too hard and I can't come back.
He
Too
didn't really
hard, too
sell too
fast.
much though. Like,
Oh, I know.
he needed this he needs this rebuild. So I like a lot of the moves he made. Yeah.
See how it pans out.
See what the standings look like next week. It'll be interesting. Thanks for joining me, Corey. It's been a blast.
Yeah, nice to be back and talk some hockey. It's been a bit.
That's it. The show it was all right last week with Kyle coming out of hibernation there. He's a good guy to talk to, but you're the usual co-host. You're the regular.
Yeah, the
We
comfort
need that
zone.
input. We need those prediction results. Kyle just doesn't bring that to the table.
Yeah, you suddenly are excited about them.
Yeah, I'm
I
back
wonder
in
why.
apparently.
Yeah,
I knew I did well 2 weeks ago. I had an idea that I did well, but I didn't know I won all those 5 matchups. And then when I heard I
yeah,
went 8-0, I was pretty happy with that.
yeah. No kidding. Jeez, 15-1 in a 2 week span. That's a record for sure.
That's ramrod numbers.
Oh, let's see if you can hold them up though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some bad weeks now. 0-8 this week. 0-8.
No, no. I hope not. Ah, I see. I know what we predicted, and it's all similar.
I don't think we went different on any of them.
No, me and you didn't. I know that.
Oh, yeah, you know what the others. Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. It'll be cool to see.
Well, good luck, everyone. Except for you, Dan. Fuck off.
See you, adultery.
Oh, after the beef.